class, and I know you're going to enjoy him. Make him feel welcome. Jack Wusinich. Let him know, Jack!
Hello, Sarasota!
Yeah, my name's Jack Wusinich. That last name may look a little different. That's because I'm from another country. I live up in Bradenton. No, really, originally I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's a shame. Too bad. I got down here about 3 years ago, and this truly is paradise down here. And I'm so grateful to be up here on this stage. As a kid, I was one of these kids that could never shut up. Right? I just could never shut up. And look at me tonight. I'm at McCurdy's, great comedy club. I've got a mic, a live mic, right? And they said you can almost do or say anything you want, Like I said, as a kid, they couldn't shut me up. I still remember, the day I was born. I popped out. I started talking. And the doctor looked at me, slapped me, and said, "Shut up." I thought for sure my name was Shut Up. I got a little older, I thought it was Shut the F Up. Today if I was in the class, I'd be in the back of the room, in a special chair, with the Ritalin drip, the drool coming down, and the teacher would be up front. Thank God for Ritalin. That kid finally shut up. It reminds me of my second grade teacher. Man, she was mean. I mean, really, really mean. First day of class, I'll never forget it. Right? She walks in to the class and said, "Everybody who thinks they're stupid, stand up." So I'm looking around. Nobody's standing up, so I stood up. She says, one stupid person. And I said, "No, I was feeling sorry for you standing there all alone." One of the best days of my life, I had the opportunity to witness the birth of my daughter, right? So there we are, in the delivery room. My wife's in labor, but the baby's not coming. Now they had warned us that the baby's head was big, it was large, and it may not fit in the chute. Do you guys know what the chute is? Yeah, it's a medical term. Right? Right, in Spanish it's el chuto. If you're French, les chute. And I know there's a bunch of Italians here, and that's il chuto. Anyway, the doctor decides we're going to need to do a C-section. So, zip, reaches in, grabs the baby, and says, "It's a baby girl, and she's healthy." And I get to see my daughter for the first time. But her face is banged up. And she's got a cone head. You remember the cone heads? Remember the cone heads? She's got a cone head. And I said, "Yo, doc, she's got the cone head." The doctor hands my daughter to the nurse and said, "Don't worry about it, it's normal." I'm looking at the nurse, I said, "Yo, nurse, my daughter's got the cone head." And the nurse is putting a cap on my daughter's cone. And she said, "Don't worry about it, I got a cap on it." I'm like, oh my God, my daughter's gonna have to wear a cap the rest of her life. And then I'm thinking, I have a conehead baby. What the hell was my wife doing? I realized a little while later that I had missed one of those baby classes. Yep, it was the conehead class. and we did wind up getting divorced. Oh no. You know, Sarasota is the surgical capital of Florida. Yeah, you all know that, right? A lot of orthopedics, a lot of cosmetic. I just recently had some surgery. I had a penis reduction. Yep, I'm down to one now. One penis. You know, but it's not too bad. It's, you know, it's tiny. Well, it's small. It's more of a small medium as compared to a large medium. But it's no problem for me. I have very tiny hands. And when I hold it, which I do a lot, it looks huge. I mean huge. And you know the problem that men and penises, the problem they have, right? We are blessed with a penis and a brain, but only enough blood to run one at a time. Thanks so much.
Good job. Let them know, folks. God, you guys are